So, like, with the characters we had decided, like with the Avengers, you just have to have the Avengers. Makes sense. Deciding what goes in the starter pack, wow. That's like, there was a lot of different configurations we did before we ended up with the Thor, Black Widow, and Iron Man. We knew that we always wanted to do Iron Man because he's Iron Man, he's awesome, and people will buy it because it's Iron Man. We found that people who buy Iron Man also like Thor. And so you put Thor in there, and that's a nice coupling. And then we also wanted to show off a nice, strong female lead inside of the starter pack, so that's why we chose Black Widow. I mean, you saw Captain America too, right? She was badass in that. So that's sort of how we got around to it. And the reason we did it the way we did is because in Disney Infinity 1, you got 3 play sets, but you had to buy additional toys in order to play co-op in the play sets. And at some point, parents were like, oh, come on, like, I want to play it split screen out of the box. This time you can.
Are you insane, Osborn?
You're a small-minded fool, Octavius. We'll bring down S.H.I.E.L.D. once and for all.
When we approach these playsets, so Spider-Man is more based off the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon show, and in that, like, Iron Fist, Nova, White Tiger, and Power Man are all major characters on his team. So is Nick Fury, who started training him. So that's how we sort of decided that. And then also, we wanted unique powers to be able to play with inside of that playset. So it made sense, like, oh, he's a flying character that uses ranged combat. That'd be, like, fun to do. Like, Iron Fist, oh, he's a melee fighter who uses, like, mystical, like, chi energy, and, of course, the Iron Fist to beat up bad guys and to heal people. That's a secret one. He actually can heal himself and people in a certain area. Very good to have. As a fan of, like, Spider-Man, and actually a guy who's worked on Spider-Man stuff, it's really, really fun, like, to be able to have this sort of freedom with the swinging and stuff like that. Like, I really enjoy it, and, you know, that's why I think it's going to be super awesome for kids and family, because it's going to be a fun, simple system, but it has that appeal where it's just like, I want to swing around the city.
I can't believe this place, can you?
Yeah, so the skill tree is 10 flavors of awesome. So basically, every character in Disney Infinity has their own skill tree that allows you to customize the power sets they have and, like, you know, basically abilities as well. Now, what does that mean? So say, for instance, you had a level 20 Thor, and I had a level 20 Thor. You will never be able to get all the skills in the skill tree, so there's going to be a level of customization and uniqueness. Like we said in Disney Infinity 1, we want you to feel like that's your toy. Like, this is the toy that's mine. I don't want to give it to you. So your Thor could actually have, like, lightning, more lightning-based attacks. My Thor could be more melee and throwing Mjolnir at enemies, which is sort of cool and different. That makes it, the Promise all unique. Plus, I don't know if you've heard about this, the 1.0 figures, when they come forward in a 2, will now be able to level up to level 20, and they all have skill trees as well.
I'll take anything you throw at me. Also, please don't throw things at me.
In Disney Infinity 1, we had the Incredibles playset. Now, inside of Spider-Man and the Avengers, that's about 4 times bigger than the Incredibles. Same thing with the toy box. They're bigger, badder, more awesome, make cooler games. We just wanted to have more for, like, the cities in the playsets. The reason we did it that way is because they're superheroes. They can fly, they can swing, they can super jump, and you need, like, giant environments and massive, like, expanses to be able to go over to make them feel super. So that's why we wanted to go bigger. Inside a toy box, we want you to be able to put more stuff in there, because, like, the more stuff you put in, the more cool the games and the worlds you can create.